What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the match analysis and review of the Manchester derby. Its defeat for Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium at the hands of rivals Manchester United. We're going to be going through all of the talking points in this video. But first, before we crack on with this video, make sure, like always, you want to help to support the content created here on the JSGC channel, then do subscribe. It is free. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 16k subscribers, less than 300 subs away now, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Plenty more City and football content to come. Social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video, and most importantly, let me know what you thought of this Derby Day defeat in the comments below. Lastly, this video is sponsored and brought to you by the best footballing app out there, OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. If you want to help to support the content created here on the channel, then do press the link at the top of my description. That'll take you through to the download page to download OneFootball. So let's crack on with the review first for this game. It really doesn't help when we're conceding penalties after 34 seconds is what I'm going to say. Now, the first problem I have is City, they haven't been behind in a game since match day 10, so I don't think we're too used to going behind in games. Considering we're on a long stretch of unbeaten run, I can't remember if it's 26 or 28, it's one of the two, I lose track, okay? But it's one of the two, so when we're on a long unbeaten run, when you're going behind in a game, and we've not gone behind since match day 10, you're causing problems for ourselves right away. We're on a 21 game winning streak, a chance here to have made it 22. That comes to an end. We're going behind after 34 seconds, well, conceding a penalty which United converted. We're putting ourselves up against it right from the off. It's stupid from Gabriel Jesus. I thought the penalty was weak, but I did think it was a penalty. I think if it was the other way around, I'd be very disappointed if City weren't given a penalty. So I thought the correct decision was made by the referee. It's very clumsy from Jesus. Martial is going absolutely nowhere. He's right on the edge of the penalty area, just inside the box. He's got nowhere to go. He's got John Stones and Ruben Diaz forcing him wide, The worst case scenario is Martial has to go backwards and play a pass out, and then United can launch an attack from there. Jesus just pressing. He wants to make something happen. Takes the legs of Martial. He goes down. Penalties given. Bob's your uncle, Bruno Fernandes. Let's go there. Let's not go. Shall we go there? I'm not sure. He loves scoring penalties. Wasn't a very good penalty. Ederson goes the right way, gets a good strong wrist to it, can't keep it out, and it goes into the corner of the net. Doesn't really matter how they go in as long as they do go in, and it does go in, and he makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. Now, just a couple of minutes later, City once again, from their own mistakes, causing problems for themselves. Luke Shaw finds himself in an amazing position. He's about 10, 11 yards out from goal, onto his weaker right foot, albeit, but he's in a good central position, gets a shot away, and it's straight at Ederson. Obviously, Luke Shaw does rectify that later into the game. But still, yeah, that could easily have been 2-0 after 4 minutes, and all the warning signs were there for Manchester City. United did this last season. Nice quick attacking lineup, go at City for the first 25-30 minutes, put us under pressure, get a couple of goals, defend deep, keep City out. And that seemed like what United were looking for in here. As the half went on, I thought City grew into the game. We were guilty of missing a couple of good opportunities. Gundogan missed a good opportunity straight at the keeper. Zinchenko had a shot straight at the keeper as well. Gundogan had a shot that went wide as well. Was creating some opportunities, but we wasn't being very clinical, and we went in at half-time behind. One thing I did think was City's attacking lineup. So we went with Mahrez on the right wing, Sterling on the left wing, and Jesus through the middle. That attacking three wasn't really working. I did call for it before the game for it to start because there were 3 players that I thought were finding their form. Jesus got a brace in his last game. Mahrez got a goal. Sterling looked very good. I'd have gone with the same. It wasn't working, and I'd have changed it up, if not at half-time, very soon after half-time. And City looked like they were taking the game to Manchester United to start with, trying to get off to a nice quick start first 3 or 4 minutes. We didn't find the goal. Because we didn't find the goal, it was... yeah, a chance for Manchester United to make it 2-0. Good throw out. So, well, actually what happened, free kick to Manchester City. It was Zinchenko that puts a ball into the box. Henderson had a good game for United. Collected the ball comfortably. Great throw out to Luke Shaw. He runs right through the City defence. Plays a 1-2 pass. Gets the ball. He's surrounded by Rodri, John Stones and Ruben Diaz. If there were 3 players I'd want around a player that's going to have a shot, especially a defender, it's them 3. And somehow finds its way underneath all of them. It's through Rodri's legs. And it's a really, really good finish by Luke Shaw to find the bottom corner. Not what we was looking for. And City were guilty, really guilty of a couple of things. Number one, guilty of not making substitutions early enough. The fact that Aguero, 2-0 down, never even came on, blew my mind. Kyle Walker came on. It was a defensive tactical swap from Walker to Cancelo. It allowed Foden to get onto the pitch, and I thought we did look better once we got Walker and Foden onto the pitch. Still, I wanted City to change things up, get a defensive midfielder, get Rodri off, or get a central defender off, or get somebody off and get an extra player up top. Once you're 2-0 down, you may as well just take the game, go all out attack and see if you can get a goal back, because you may as well lose 3 or 4-0 than lose 2-0 and run the risk of trying to get that goal back, and ultimately that goal never did happen. But that wasn't without the chances for City, because we did have the chances. Raheem Sterling, from a beautiful ball from Kyle Walker, played right across. Raheem Sterling misses a really good opportunity. It goes through his legs. Raheem Sterling missed a really good header that went wide. He's not the only one, by the way, that was guilty of some really important misses for City. Gundogan had a shot straight at the goalkeeper, which was really frustrating. Mahrez wasn't clinical, couldn't find the back of the net. Jesus, I didn't think had a very good game for City at all in this game. Wasn't really that effective. Rodri hit the crossbar for City as well. There were so many opportunities. We should have, realistically, for the amount of opportunities we had, we should have been finding the back of the net, if I'm completely honest. We just wasn't very clinical at all. We had 23 shots at the end of the day. 6 of them were on target, which to me isn't good enough, and that's what we need to be improving on going into the game against Southampton. If there's something else for my analysis that I think we need to be improving on when playing against Manchester United, in particular at the Etihad Stadium, it's not making mistakes, particularly early on. You need to be on it from minute 1. Think of it like you're playing a quality team like Liverpool. You need to be on it from minute 1 right through to minute 90. You need to be on it. You need to be making sure there are no silly mistakes made. If the opportunities are there for the opposition, you're clearing your lines, you're defensively sound, you're talking to each other, you're communicating properly with each other, and at the end of the day, you're also showing that clinical edge, which, like I said, City 21 game winning streak. We have shown that clinical edge when the going gets tough. We have got going, and we have found a way. For this game, we haven't, and we need to pick ourselves up. Big game coming up against Southampton. We win that game, puts us 14 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Yes, we played a game more. Always better to have points than it is to have games in hand. We drop points though, and Leicester and Manchester United, they'll be smelling blood. They'll be wanting to get that into single-digit deficit and reducing that down game by game. We've got quite a difficult run in my opinion, towards the end of the season. In my opinion, Southampton at home, Fulham away, the 2 games that I'm looking at, I'm thinking 6 points. Get them wins on the table. I think that sends us 2 or 3 points away from winning, 2 or 3 wins, away from winning the Premier League title. Still, we've got a firm hand on that trophy. We're down, we're not out. Need to be improving though going into the next games, and in my opinion it's better now to lose than it is to lose a knockout game, an important game, and learn these lessons now. But it is important that we do learn these lessons now, because if we don't, then yeah, we could stutter along and towards the end of the season. But hopefully I'm wrong. We can get them wins ASAP and get that Premier League title brought back to the blue side of Manchester. So there we go. That has been the video. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of this match defeat in the Manchester derby to Manchester United at the Etihad Stadium by 2-0. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would love to know your thoughts of the game. Where did it go wrong? Did City do anything right? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget also to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. We're aiming for 16k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. The most concerning stat that I've seen of all is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the PE teacher, has beaten Pep Guardiola 3 times out of 3 at the Etihad Stadium in all competitions. Yeah, it's not good, and we need to be improving on this next season, in particular at the Etihad Stadium when facing Manchester United. Just like that clinical touch, that bit of edge. We missed fans today in the stadium, I thought, as well. That might have made a difference. Yeah, it was a bit of a strange game, so there we go. So that'd be my thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts, though, like I said, in the comments below. So I've been JSGC. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.